Hello, my fellow humans, and welcome back to another Daily Dice. We ask the dice for a message and find out what that is. For those of you that are returning, thank you so very much for being a part of this tribe, this channel, just supporting this journey. I'm truly honored to be sharing this time and this space with you. And for those of you that are new here, welcome. This is that reminder that we're all here sharing this human experience and that this is a safe space to show up as your highest, most aligned, loving, authentic self. And with that being said, today we are going to be getting messages from Archangel Michael. So let's hop to it and find out. Archangel Michael, what messages do you have for my fellow humans today? What would you like them to know? Archangel Michael, what messages do you have for my fellow humans today? What would you like them to know? Okay, awesome. We've got Aries, the second house, and Venus. So a lot of Taurus energy coming out as well. We're looking at self-worth today. Archangel Michael wants you to remember how worthy you are of the things that you deserve and to take initiative and action towards those things, knowing that you will receive them, right? It's just truly believing that you're capable of creating that out into this realm and knowing that the actions that you take are guided and that they are going to turn into something of value, right? Because you're of value. Sometimes I do feel like you get involved in competition with others or you begin comparing yourself with others. And the message here is that you are not someone to be compared to another person, right? That's not fair to you. It's not fair to them because you are both on completely separate journeys. And because of that, you have to take each moment as it comes. And instead of saying, well, but I'm not as far along as so-and-so, or I don't have what so-and-so has to get started, none of that matters, right? You've been given all the tools you need to begin in this moment. And that's where you find power from within, is taking that action to doing that now. And that's what sets you apart from others as well. And being a leader is saying that I don't have to have all these fancy tools in order to be seen or in order to be appreciated for the skills, the gifts, the talents that I have. I'm beginning with what I have right now. Okay, and that's what makes you a magnet for abundance. That's what makes you a magnet for what it is that you're trying to manifest here. Also, the message that Archangel Michael is trying to say is that when you step into this, you're harmonizing your energy, and it's through that harmony and balance that you begin to become receptive for all good things, right? There's no need to be out here saying, well, I need to have XYZ, because you already have XYZ within your skill set. You simply need to find the courage to say that I have what it takes and step forward and go towards it. So let's see what else comes out. Archangel Michael, what more would you like to tell my fellow humans today? What more would you like to tell my fellow humans on this reading? Okay, thank you. What else would you like to say to my fellow humans today? Leave the past in the past. So maybe you've been judged before because you didn't have the right materials, or maybe you were judged before because you didn't need those particular materials, but people thought that you did. Or it just feels like there's a judgment coming through here. Like either someone has ridiculed you for you doing what it is that you want to do, or for the talents that you have. And they're saying to leave that in the past, right? That's in the past. Yeah, we have the Six of Ariel, which is the Six of Coins here. Material needs get fulfilled in magical and unexpected ways. Acts of kindness. giving or receiving with a grateful heart. And the other thing in the Tarot Marseille, the Six of Coins talks about inviting in an ally who's going to be helping you become successful. And likewise, you're helping them become successful. So there is talk of a partnership coming in for you as well. What do we have here? We have, look, the Popess with Archangel Michael. Powerful psychic insight, reflection, and meditation that provides valuable information and being at peace. Exactly. You know what steps you need to take. You're being guided to take certain steps, and they're saying that you are the only one that can take those steps, right? Like, no matter how much guidance we receive, our guides, our angels, our spirit messengers, whoever it is, even source, they cannot do the work for us. I'm sure that would be nice if they could just bring it to us on a silver platter. I'm sure that we've all wished that at some point. But ultimately, the greatest reward is taking effort towards your own dreams, right? And then we have the Knight of Ariel, which is the Knight of Coins with trustworthy, understanding, devoted, and funny. There is so much to accomplish. Make a very detailed plan. Being watched over by someone kind. This is also Taurus energy coming in. We have Pisces energy as well. You could have Taurus North Node, Taurus in the 10th house, a stellium and Taurus as well. Wow, my nose is just going crazy right now. Yeah, a stellium and Pisces, or you get a Pisces in moon, sun, moon, rising, Venus, Pisces in the 8th house, in the 10th house, and the 2nd house. Okay, so I know those are really specific, but that's what's coming through. They're showing here that you know that this is going to take time. It's not going to happen overnight. But even having those materials it's not going to bring it to you faster, right? That's what Archangel Michael's trying to point out here, is that nothing is coming to you faster just because you have the fancy camera, or because you have the next level laptop, or because you've been, went out and got all the studio setup that someone else has. It's going to come to you because of the work and the dedication that you put forth. And knowing that when you show up exactly as you are in this moment, that's where you gain experience as well, right? I feel like so many people put it on themselves to be perfect right out the gate. And then when you're not, you're like, well, obviously I don't have what it takes because I'm not perfect. And Archangel Michael is saying that no, like, you showing up and having those human moments, and where you stutter or you stumble or you say Mark Angel like I did, that those moments are actually pure gold, and they're worth having on the journey, right? So we have embrace this magical moment. You are in the perfect energetic space for manifesting miracles. Allow your wishes to be fulfilled. With number 11, a very spiritual number. You are raising up spiritually here. Let's get one of these angel messages. Just one. Okay. Okay, you're getting 2. I'll take them. And on the bottom, we have trust the universe. Exactly. Trust the flow and trust this process, right? Life isn't meant to be easy for us, but we all want it to be so simple. We all want it to be easy. We don't want to have to work for it. But that's part of the charm, is having that work. We have Aries energy, again, independence, bravery, and passion. You have what it takes. Okay, and Aries is that's the beginning of the zodiac wheel. Like, that's the big bang energy, right? It takes a lot of energy to be in Aries energy. It takes a lot of energy to be in cardinal season energy, right? That's always the beginning of any season. But Aries is the baby of the zodiac wheel. They begin the zodiac wheel, and that's such a forefront energy for creation. So remembering that you have that ability within you. We have Sagittarius energy with optimism, exploration, and freedom. Staying optimistic about what is coming your way. Remembering that all things are happening for purpose. And Leo, we got all of the fire signs out. We have Aries, Leo, and Sag. That is next level here. So Aries, Leo, Sag could be highly aspect in your chart. You could have a fire trine as well. We have self-confident, loyalty, and creativity. And I'm going to put this out. Of course, we need all of them out here because I can. Michael, yes, Archangel Michael is with you now. Even though you can't see it, I'm actively working on this situation. I am here helping you. So again, this guidance that's coming in, right? You've asked for protection. You've asked for guidance. And Archangel Michael is stepping forward saying, I am personally guiding you on the next leg of your journey because you need that power. You need that protection. But you also need to remember that you have that power within you to walk forward. We have pray from the heart with 23. Prayer can really move mountains. Reach out to the divine with your heart's concerns and watch miracles unfold. And wasn't I just saying before I flipped this over, like you prayed for assistance and then we have this confirmation coming out right there. Love that. So yeah, you've prayed for that help. And Archangel Michael is the one who's stepping forward right now because he's bringing his sword of truth in with you. He's helping you to find balance in mind, heart, and body, and soul, and finding that alignment so that you can move with source energy here. Then we have do the work. I cannot make this up, right? Put in the effort. There's nothing that's going to make this come faster except for you doing the work. That's it. Just doing the work, putting in the effort is the way to get there, right? It's like you have everything you need. You just need to start. And it's like if you've been wondering, do I start? If there's something that you're wondering about, then the answer is yes, right? Don't compare. Just do the work, right? And it's so funny because I actually talked about this on my podcast that I posted for the 14th of August. If you check that out on my podcast at Scatter Love Radio on Spotify, then what I talked about is work, don't worry, right? Instead of worrying about how things are going to end up, just do the work. Do the work. Mother, Father, God. So this is interesting because this is like Source saying, I'm answering your prayer. We're trying to align you with this beautiful divine energy, but you have to trust this process. You have to trust that all good things are coming for you. With trust the universe on the bottom of the deck. See, right now you're in a process of you've done so much, you've showed up for so much things in your life. Now you just have to continue doing the work and trust that everything is working out for your highest good and that you are absolutely protected here. Especially if you have a fire trine in your chart. And if you don't, that is all right. But you could have Sag, Leo, or Aries highly aspect in your chart. And this is just that message. Do the work. Trust the process. You're being watched out far more than you could ever even know right now, okay? There's so many higher light beings on your side. And I love this image right here because this makes me feel like Fibonacci sequence. And that's like the unfurling of the fern, right? And so there's a lot of growth that's happening right now. Also, the sacred geometry is at play in your life, right? These are the building blocks of manifestation. So you're building something of magnificence right now. You just have to trust that sometimes it takes a little longer than it might seem to take others because you don't know their whole journey, but you're doing it and you're getting somewhere and it's just in the process. Okay. So this is what I see for you here. If you felt like this was your reading, leave the little Aries, Sag, and Leo signs down below and just say, I embrace the fire and passion that resides within my soul. And I move towards the manifestations I've asked for, knowing the work is getting me there. And if this resonated with you, it would mean so much to me if you were to leave a thumbs up down below, to like, comment, and subscribe. If also you're interested in supporting the channel further, you will find all those links below in the description box in order to do so. You can email me for a personal reading. Wow, excuse me. You can follow me on over to my podcast on Spotify at Scatter Love Radio. You can even join as a member. And I would love to see you on memberships, but if not, thank you for your continued support here. I'm going to go ahead and leave this here and get on out of here. I do want to take a quick second, though, to give a shout out to Archangel Michael. Thank you, brother, for coming through. I want to say thank you to your guides, your spirit messengers, your angel source, and my guides for giving us this fantastic message. And until next time, stay human. Bye.